are starting with a game that everybody knows. You might have a like for it, you might have a dislike for it, you might play it, but everybody knows it. It's Tekken 7, top 16 games. Double elimination, first to 2 wins. Unfortunately, some top-tier players in Finland couldn't make it. Jopelix and Sona are not here, but that means some of them did. We do have Dustiel, Trakki, and the Electrico here, and really good matchups coming. We play 2 top 8 tonight and finish tomorrow as the last game. So on Sunday, 8 in the evening will be the Tekken 7 finals. We play from 16 to 8 players here tonight. But commentating the game, you do not have to listen to me all night, are Ruksa and Dandy. Gentlemen, take it away. Let's get on with the games. Enjoy the games.
Welcome to Install 2022 Tekken Top 16.
Yes, thank you. I'm Dandy.
And I'm Ruksa. And we have, I think, first up, Juuso is going to be playing. And he's like a personal friend, so I'm hype him up a little bit.
Okay.
Be ready for some Josie action.
Oh.
It's going to be about knowing some strings, because this dude might finish them. You never know.
Yeah.
We'll have to give a little shout out to our sponsors. We are here by Nokko, Helsinki City, Assembly, so many. There's Sugoi Gyms gave us the beautiful, beautiful monitors that we'll be playing on here. And, of course, Bandai Namco and SNK.
Yes, great and gracious sponsors, and we are ever so thankful for them.
They've enabled us here at Tiivistämö for this weekend. Now, Install was on a little hiatus.
Yeah.
And now, as you have seen, since yesterday, we've been out here with like a bang or
Yes,
two.
yes.
I know I've been smashed out of tournaments. Like every single one I entered, I'm out.
Yeah, me too, sadly.
Did you enter Tekken yourself?
No, I just haven't played it enough meaningfully in the late.
And you know what? That's okay, because Tekken is one of those games where spectating is the real sport.
Yes.
This is where it's at.
Yes. It's not a bad thing to spectate Tekken, because there is always something great to see, especially here in Install 2022.
Yeah, as it was mentioned, Jopelix, like usually the crowd favorite,
Yes,
the one
yes.
to win, couldn't make it this time. And also, now we are losing sound in my headset. We are kind of hoping that we'll see players like
We
Andy.
want to see a blow up.
Yeah,
We want to see a blow up. We want to see all the statures, all the brackets, everything we've known and seen before this Smash. We want to see new players on the top. We want to see the young, hungry men and women to rise to the top, rise to the occasion.
That's such a nice way of putting it. I was at a loss for words trying to think of how to put it nicely. Hey, we have players.
Yes.
There is my Juuso.
And on the other side, Raski.
And unfortunately, I'm going to be a little bit biased here, as I said, personal friend, personal connection. So I'm going to go Josie on this. And with Raski, it's going to be a surprise for me, at least, who he's going to pick.
I always love a good surprise, especially when it comes to something as high stakes as this, top 16.
So first match, I can hear the character selection noises.
Yes.
It's coming.
Yeah.
Now, Juuso used to play bears before, so he has that what one would call a crazy factor, the wild card factor.
Yes.
And Josie enables that in a, let's say, more steady way than the bears.
Okay, yeah. I played a bit against bear, and I know that bears are they are nuisance to deal with.
Yeah, you have to know things, and with Josie, I think Juuso sort of transitioned more to this solid game plan instead of relying on knowing tricks and gimmicks.
Yeah.
Like he would actually get to know the opponents.
Yes.
There's the character select, and of course after setting the buttons, we can see what Raski will go with.
Is he picking Dracula?
I hope so.
Oh.
Because Dragunov is always hype. Since he was nerfed to a point where he was no longer absolutely nuts, like he's been really cool to watch.
Nina! Nina!
Time for some movement.
Yes.
And the game is starting to load. This means if you're not hype already, it's time to get hype for the first match of Tekken 7 Top 16.
Yes.
So, Josie and Nina at Abandoned Temple. We have walls, which enables both characters a lot, and now running away is not really an option.
Yeah.
So, and actually, I was thinking about gimmicks earlier, and Nina also has her fair share of these. So let's see what the user knows too.
Yes.
Will we see cautious backdashes? No. So, okay.
Yeah.
The first damages are in.
Little bit poking there.
Nice.
Good action.
Yeah, and good punish there.
Yeah.
Forcing the advantage, trying to keep out.
Both trying.
And we're at the wall so quickly.
Yes.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah. Big combo there.
Yeah, not quite to the wall though. So
yeah,
so
but half screen.
Uso going in a bit much, considering it. Missed the combo. That's a difficult one. Takes quite a master to pull that off consistently.
Nina gets the ball. Oh,
and this might kill.
Does it kill? Oh,
it's good damage.
Oh,
Rasky bringing it back. Yuzu kind of went in there when he did not have to. Maybe he's more comfortable going in.
Yeah, we are really seeing the ebb and flow of the match here.
That's a good punish. And again misses the conversion.
Oh, and this is also once again a big combo.
Oh, went for it. Would have gotten the wall with that.
But still pushing Yuzu towards the wall. Yuzu is taking his stage back. It's his real estate.
And now when Yuzo gets back to stance canceling right there, you see how Rasky quickly flash ducks.
Yeah.
Trying to cover multiple options probably.
Yeah.
At the wall. Ooh, very good
duck.
So Rasky is displaying some very good knowledge on Josie here.
Yeah.
Yuzo will have to change his offense up. He has shown to be comfortable on offense, but now he needs to be comfortable with adapting his offense.
Okay, now Rasky back against the wall. Managed to flip out from there. But once again at the other wall.
And Yuzo going a lot for the legs now, changing up his offense just as he needs to.
This is gonna kill. Isn't it? Oh!
Wall hates you.
Yeah, and there comes the sneaky low.
Yep, the classic.
Finisher off.
Fight.
Good hit there. Yuzo clearly at some kind of advantage.
Yeah, but Rasky seeing where to take his turn back, so to speak. Oh, now guessed wrong. Tried to challenge the thing he's been flash ducking so well so far, and that's what happens when you don't play it safe.
Yuzo sidestepping to keep that wall, but
actually went for the stance cancel there.
Yeah. Oh, and there, Yuzo evens it out.
Excellent play. I mean, if something is countered, if something doesn't work once, that doesn't mean you don't have to do it again. Never, like, try it again.
Oh, Magic 4. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Rasky back at the wall.
Nice scaling on the damage. Oh, stand cancel lows against.
Yeah.
Oh, that should be it. Yeah. Beautiful rush down there from Yuzo. And showing he can change his offense when need be.
Really taking that wall and make it into his personal blender.
And now there is the option in Tekken for the loser of a match to go back to character select and either change character and go with the random stage or change the stage.
Yeah.
So if Rasky so wanted, he could have now changed to an infinite stage, but I think he also wants the wall, Nina.
Yeah.
Okay, going for the legs. Go right back at you, says Yuzo.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the mix. Not allowed this time. Been doing it for 15 times in a row.
Big damage.
And again with the low.
Yes, sides the wall. Oh, he can throw.
Oh, didn't break the 1+2, but did take it on the ground. That's one of those throws that does extra damage if you don't sort of mash out of the end of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Be convincing there.
Yes.
Utilizing some new moves. Again with the slide.
Good lows. Ooh.
That's a good knockdown punish.
Yeah, sliding in.
Interrupting with a jab, getting the plus frames up. I can do that too. And now does not miss the conversion this time around.
Oh, a good conversion. Carrying Rusky towards the wall. Rusky is now back against the wall.
Boy.
Now they're even Steven at life. The race drive.
Yeah, the big jabs won't help you now.
The final tap.
Oh no, not like this.
Yeah, but Rusky turns it over.
Oh, he used to display such excellence. Oh, oh no.
Big launcher once again. He also is trying to get the wall.
He's such a strong presence of mind, and then when it really counted, Rusky could just sneak the sneaky string in. Good sidestep and launched immediately. And the wall loves you, my friend.
Yeah.
Yes, they down.
The wall hijinks. Can use convert this into a kill. He can. Great.
Round 4. Fight.
Once again, cautious poking there. Oh,
Cautious poking, he says, has down forward 2 lands.
Yes.
Oh, but misses the wall. A nice, good tech.
Yeah.
And that's unfortunately switching positions for Rusky, so now he's up against the wall. Immediately moving his way away from there and just catches Yuzo at an inopportune moment. That'll be 1-1.
Yes. Oh, now we go for the stage select.
And now, what would he pick? I don't see him as the guy who would go for an infinite, but then again, maybe he has seen something I haven't. Maybe he... Now, maybe we will get the strategy from this stage pick. Both players looking pretty calm.
Yes.
No jitters, but they've both seen their fair share of tournaments. Okay, geometric plane. Well, it is much easier in this stage for a lot of players to adjust their angling, adjust their spacing. It's pretty clear where the walls are here.
Time to die.
The so-called training room stage of this game.
Fight.
Nice representation of... It's the big mid.
Yeah, pushing Rusky back against the wall again.
Okay, bad
What? I didn't know Nina can do that.
breath. Yeah, he had enchiladas for lunch.
Oh.
Alright, let's see where the enchiladas will be coming from this time. And steadily, Yuzo pushing up against the wall. Didn't trust.
We haven't seen a single combo, and still Yuzo is such a great life lead and takes the round.
Round 2.
Calmly pushing up against the wall, never reaching it. Oh,
Here comes the throw again.
and takes it on the ground, not huge damage.
Yes. Yuzo in precarious position. One wrong decision, but
Yeah,
he...
the Magic 4 gets him.
Yeah. Such value.
Yeah, Magic 4 is a good tool to have, especially in a character like Josie, where you sort of want to make the opponent guess twice, even in neutral. Like, you must have some button to discourage. Wow, that really whiffed. Knee nastiness. Oh, that should be... Yes, that is it. Good block on the low. Yuzo didn't go for the mid there, which might be smart because that would have killed him as well.
Knocks Josie down, gets a little bit OVG.
Ooh, and the conversion? Okay, goes for the easy stuff this time around. That's good in a tournament setting, knowing your limits.
Yeah.
Wow! I don't know how he managed to do that exactly when Rusky went for a throw, but you've seen it.
KO.
And the reach on that, very good
Round
spacing.
4. Fight.
Such a good preemptive read. He clearly saw into the future.
And now, not going for the easy stuff. Clearly aware of how much HP the opponents got left. Just going ham with the stance cancels, and Rusky not playing it safe. Knowledge of the wall too. Wow! Really good stuff from you. So
Yeah.
I did not realize it was gonna side splat there, but he just stopped the combo, took one additional hit, and then O-Kid from there.
Yeah. He did it pristinely.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult to follow up.
And we are switching players.
So 2-1 excellent showing from both players, but I again, I am biased, but I think Yuzo really showed that he belongs in this top 16 with that one.
Yeah, well, it's great to see that somebody you want to see to continue forward gets to continue forward,
Exactly.
and that you get to see more games from him.
Yeah, and that's a good reason why you should, wherever you are, join your local FGC scene. Because then sort of every person becomes that person you want to see succeed.
Yeah.
Sure, you want to succeed yourself also, but someone has to be the stepping stone for success, like Raskin now for you.
Yeah. You really got to put in that work.
Yeah, it takes, like, I took a little break from fighting games before install, and now that I started up again, it's like one sees one's habits differently. Like you're actually thinking about, okay, so I was practicing like execution for this situation, but what I need to practice is like my actual games, is like what I need to be going for. Like you sort of spot, like, it's easy to say bad habits.
Yes.
Like that's a very roundabout way of putting it, but everyone has, I think, something. Just that maybe the top players don't have something that they do need to work on, but they're not aware of in a keen sense. So taking distance, just spectating with us here tonight, like that's a good way for you to improve. Or if you haven't started yet, maybe you can start after.
Yeah, I've been on the other side of the coin completely. I've been grinding like crazy before this event.
That's a really good mindset to have.
And we hear the character select screen sound. The jingle is playing.
The jingle, it's Christmas time.
Yes. Christmas 4 being a Tekken player. So we got Ricky versus Klakkoi.
Oh, I've heard tale of Ricky. This might be a slobber knocker, as they say.
Okay. Oh.
Exactly.
Yeah. The big bad guy, Kazuya Mishima.
Yeah, both of these characters are like how do you say, archetypical to Tekken. Like they represent their own. Like Kazuya being the like 50-50 machine when he gets to it, takes a lot of execution, which I've heard Ricky does have. Excels in movement, and Brian, meanwhile, being the sort of slow, tanky character that will slowly come at you and will hurt like a truck.
Yeah.
Both characters, ones you have to be a bit fearful of, because they on counter hit they will just destroy you. Especially on this stage, they gain extra options for damage. Good break, showing that we got those.
Yeah. I only just want to see down jet uppers.
Oh, and there's the first hell sweep, and going with the wave dashes. Wave. No punish, probably an accidental block.
Yeah, Klakkoi coming back.
Okay, confirming the 1-1-2. Okay.
Careful low there.
And there's the counter hit.
Yeah.
And will we go downstairs?
We do.
Ooh, opts to keep the first floor. Ouch!
Yeah, I've seen this one.
Yep, carrying much more for the wall position.
Oh.
Nice. So both players probably realizing that even with breaking the wall, they were not going to kill, so just spared it.
Yeah.
That might come back to bite one, because if you're not using the floor, then your opponent definitely will.
Yeah, so
Oh, the execution to the while standing floor like that.
it's going to kill.
Yep, breaking the floor, knowing that this might be the kill.
Oh. Opts to flip instead, but gets the low.
Yeah, that's a good advantage you get from the flip.
Fight.
And once again, yeah.
This is just singing. And again, not breaking the floor. Catches with homing. Oh, to the back! Not the rear!
The kidney is going to be sore tonight. That's
Oh, cool combo. That's probably like an unscaled ender. Looks really pretty. Haven't seen that before.
Round 4.
And shows some wave dashing after that.
Again with the confirmation and representing the 50-50 at the wall. And gonna hurt for it. Oh no, not gonna hurt. It was a 3-50-50 after all. Some things truly are 100% off.
Here comes the Dorias.
Ooh, wary with the punish, -10. Breaking so as to not let Brian break it. And go Ricky. Oh. So one messed up 50-50 that didn't net a full combo for the opponent. That's a really good percentage to have on your 50-50s.
Yeah.
Especially since he went for like at least 4.
A lot of mix-ups there.
Yeah. Missed 1 electric and Klakko showing that he's got the punishes ready for that. Sure, Brian's 10-frame punisher doesn't really hurt all that much, but it's still something to have there on that scale. Like, will you just be able to mess your electrics up for free? No, not here.
Yeah.
Not tonight. Going to the jungle outpost. No one is wearing camo. We can see the players. But Brian is like at home. He's a crocodile.
Round 1.
Crocodile print, yeah.
Fight.
Ricky up 1.
Oh, actually whiffs the first part of the Hell's Sweep.
Misses, gets punished.
Okay, knows to roll out of the Oki.
Side splat.
Jesus Christ. Oh no!
A regular splat. Man.
Not a big deal, but got out of the wall. Oh, this counter hit might actually do some decent damage. Yep. And then we have almost the other wall.
Yeah.
Really good try.
But now we are at the first floor, but there is still a breakable wall behind them. Or like behind the camera.
I think Brian gets 12-frame punished there. Didn't go for it. Ooh, good tracking. Ah, but I got homing too. Will it break? No breaks. The wall hates you.
Working his way through. Once again.
Like, the percentage of this hitting is insane. Wow.
KO.
The movement.
Yeah.
Round 3.
Showing off the back dash in the end. Okay, small punish, minus 13, I would say.
Yeah, Klakko really needs to build his game up from a little good decisions to big damage.
Yeah, he's been maybe defaulting a little bit to the easier stuff, the stuff that he's sure to get.
Now he's keeping Ricky at the wall, but Ricky gets the electric.
Nice sidestep right to the electric. Get the wall, and will he? And he's D-Man. Best character in the game. He's dead. Kazuya Demon would be really good if he had a little bit more health, but you see how little it takes to just boom. Now showing that the Hell Sweeps won't carry you this time around. Maybe expected the wall to be a bit closer there, but still gets good positioning. Oh, and as I say it, Ricky's already out and reversed the position.
Yeah. Ooh. Playing Klakko towards the wall.
Mixes.
Fixes it with movement. Back towards the corner.
Wave dash is so scary. Wouldn't want to be Klakko even though you are winning here. Okay, Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Well, at least it wasn't the helicopter kick.
Fight.
Nice converge.
Carries Ricky towards the wall.
But does not bust the wall with that.
Oh, at the corner. Back tightly. Trading hits.
Okay. Just cross arms.
Yeah, dives in.
Oh no.
One up.
What a low parry!
Low parry!
Rage
Let's go!
And he goes for it. Now this is going to be a lot of damage.
But will it kill? Yes!
It is just enough. Good stuff from
I love
Klakko.
it!
This is a really good rage art. Would have left with a unfavorable position
Yeah.
had it not killed, but these players know their stuff. And
Yes.
we're straight to rematch.
Yeah. So certain amount of this game smarts to know that now is my time to confirm into a rage art.
Yeah, you do it when it kills. It can be a deterrent also in match, but against someone like Kazuya with that health, no, you don't deter with the rage art. Really representing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gets Klakko towards the corner.
Now
Is
going
he just
for-
going to... Oh, yeah.
slowed his offense down a little bit at the end, went for a bit safer lows than with the Hell Sweep. Stay still, says Klakko. Ricky moving super well.
Yeah.
A lot of lateral movement.
The positions keep changing so fast that I cannot even keep up.
Oh my god, actually pushed Kazuya away from the range of the armor.
There we are. Hatchet.
One more hatchet. Uh-oh. Pull out all the stops. Oh, what a whiff punish. Just ready.
Paying back for that rage art.
Yeah, I'm gonna drive you straight to hell.
Yeah.
Ooh, finish it. Nice. This time delaying a bit and then catching Ricky from the sidestep action.
Clearly couldn't carry that side float through.
This is big. This is putting Klakko in a very bad position.
Coming back. The storm.
And just out of range. One low will do it.
Yeah.
And there we have it.
Yes, the one low.
Yes, you never finish with a low except when you do. Ooh, actually just pressuring with the jab strings, and it works.
Yes.
And so much ground gained, almost at the wall. Wow, that is a huge punish. Okay.
Oh, side wall.
Yeah, the wall is not a friend, but we were trying to make friends with it. Okay, again goes with the mid option. That is,
And there.
yeah, that entry is added to my favorites also.
Yes.
So that was probably the third time already that Ricky goes for the down forward 1-2, and I don't think he showed down forward 1 for a single time. But Klakko was ducking it, like ducking for it every single time, because that's sort of the safe string to do.
Yeah.
Like what top 16 player would just be doing an unsafe string?
Yeah, true, true.
And then like hits it every single time, like
Yeah.
block, counter hit.
Yeah, but sometimes you have to challenge the preconceived notions about
yeah.
what the top player would do and just like go ham.
Exactly, and there's like, how do you win games like against top-level Tekken players? You can't really use the strategy of just backing off. Like, it is still designed in a way that yes, defense is strong, but the one who's on the offense has like the better dice to throw, so to speak.
Yes,
like they have
yes.
more of a chance to get that value out of it.
Yeah. They get to play the rock, paper, scissors with two hands instead of one.
Pretty much, that's a good way of putting it. And now I think with Tekken 8 coming, hopefully sooner rather than later.
Yes.
Now Street Fighter 6 already announced that they'll be doing like mid next year launch. I think June was it?
Yeah,
So,
I
but,
guess it was June.
but Tekken 8, we don't know if it's sooner or later.
I wouldn't say or set the date because I'm not really sure. Don't know.
Yeah, STD 8. Good job, Harada. Hey, we have Andy. Mr. Andio and Burbala. Now, Andio probably going with our Devil Jin.
Devil Jin?
Yeah, I mean, I remember his Devil Jin being just feisty. Like, when he's one of those players that if they smell your fear, then they're gonna start feeling themselves like a lot. And then if you don't deal with string cancels and some lasers maybe, then he'll laugh his way to the bank.
Yeah, that fits to someone who's playing a demonic character.
Yeah, he's a demonic dude. Outside the game, really nice dude. Like, nothing bad to say about the guy. But inside the game, Jesus, I wish I was allowed to say bad words.
Some of us are just wired so that when we get competitive, we smell blood and we smell it bad.
Yeah, and then they go for the throat. So let's see. Has there been a character switch since I've last played him, or?
I'm pretty sure I saw Devil Jin versus Nina.
All right, so Nina and Burbala being a really long-time Tekken player also. Like, these dudes are both old-time Tekken heads here in Finland.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
The edge.
I fear his wrath. Both very edgy characters going to the beach together.
Yeah.
Deviljin not afraid of a little sunburn.
Yeah.
Keeping it simple, just okay. Just checking with the jab and then going for the big counter hit pedal.
Yeah. Carrying Burbala to the wall. Movement.
Yeah, mean movement from Andio.
And the danger is close to the breakable wall. Gets the big hit. And confirms the kill.
That's really good.
Round 2. Fight.
Let's see. How will you answer back? You let him go on the offense again? Okay, that's just plus frames into plus frames. What's he gonna do? Okay, gets the unscaled ender and the lasers. I told you about feeling himself.
Oh! I haven't seen that flip tech before. But now Burbala really giving it back.
Wow, just... Oh. There it was. Taking to the air, taking to the skies. Positioning himself against the balcony, but gets the rage drive.
Yeah.
Good
Bonks
stuff.
back.
And that was really close. Now we see the 2 rounds on Andy's side, but
The run Thunder Electric. The full carry.
wow.
The wall position. The side wall.
And there is the Sky Captain has reached the land of tomorrow.
My god, perfect!
Yeah, that's not the first time I've seen perfect with 2 laser eyes. This is definitely Andy Electrical.
A massacre. Now we can hear that something is changed there.
Get ready for the
Off screen.
What will change?
Was it character or stage? I'm betting stage.
But we
bigger
know,
stage.
We know that with Tekken 7 you do need to have like what needs to change is how you play. You need to adapt very quickly in this game because you're just well if you don't adapt, then what worked before is gonna keep working, and at this level like it's gonna just be amped up.
round 1.
So I would imagine Andy goes in really hard the first chance he gets. He makes his own chances, he doesn't wait for those.
And there we go. Burbala at the wall. Getting mixed again.
Is it time for pedal soon? We've represented low. All right, hooked.
Jab into jab into jab.
Yeah, that's a really good corner carry combo and does not get the blow block. That is, even though it's a laser, that one, if you get up early enough, if it's not a real, like a ground hit, then you can block it and you can actually launch punish that. Wow! That's an optimal combo. It's not, it's flashy, but it's not just showing off.
That's crazy. Another perfect.
Andy going at it.
Fight.
Now Burbala needs to like figure it out right now, and he has the answers for the flip.
That's so good. Carrying Andy Electric at the wall.
This is nice. You need to display that you can deal with this stuff. There's no get out of jail free in this matchup now. Excellent, excellent screw from the wall, and even gets the Oki of it. Snap his neck, and his. That's probably a leg.
Yeah, it's leg.
Round 4.
It's gone now.
Now, what is it with Nina's throws that they look like that they feel good? From a chiropractic perspective.
Yes.
And again, we are going to the wall. Oh, almost. But still enough space to get the hell sweep, not the follow-up though.
Is this dead?
Could be. Yep, wall is a friend, but didn't get it. Okay, that'll do it. That'll do it. That's such a good move for stopping movement from the opponent. And Andy showing their really quick adaptation to all the things opponent is doing. Like, and in Tekken, it's such a big thing to be able to stand still and just be defensive, reactive, back off. And now that can be countered, just as any other thing that can be countered. And it wasn't like, at most, I think Andy had to hit like maybe 3-4 moves on block, but just be plus enough, and then they'll have to challenge at some point, because there's always the threat of the hell sweep.
Yes. Well, I'm very impressed of Andy Electrical's play, and I am electing him as my choice for the winner of this whole tournament. Based on this this round alone, my God.
Okay. So I hope we get to see Andy play against another old head, someone he plays a
Yes.
lot, someone who will display sort of the adaptation that both players have to perform. Now it was enough that Andy like amped up the pressure and kept movement of the opponent to minimum. But when that is countered, then we have to see him counter again, and then we
Yes.
get like, and sometimes because it's not, I mean, Tekken is huge in Finland, but Finland is small, so
Yes.
so there's a lot of players that play each other a lot. So that can lead to interesting tournament matches in which like they have this player-to-player meta already going on.
It deviates from like what one will call pure game matchup into a player matchup.
Yeah, as it
which is
always
not
does.
wrong in itself, but it can hinder one's growth if taken to if taken to extremes.
Yeah, like if that's like the only thing that you do, then definitely I agree with that. With very small scenes, that surely is a problem also. Ooh, and now, hey, these two are actually like favored, like Trukki especially. Like,
Even I, as a anime player, know these two guys.
yeah, so Dustiel been running a lot of Leroy that I know of. I'm sure has other characters as well, and Trukki usually with the Jack.
So, a brand new character versus an actual, honest-to-God legacy character.
Yeah, been in. I think in every Tekken it has some version of Jack,
Yes.
and Jack known for having really good movement, like spacing-wise, but not really laterally. Like most of the stuff that other characters, especially the nimble ones, can step, he cannot. And it's gonna be Leroy and Jack, I think.
Yes.
Leroy Smith.
Leroy Smith, a new addition in Tekken 7, was completely busted when he came out, but kind of toned him down a little bit.
Yeah, didn't he come out like a few days before a tournament and upset it or something? Like big tournament? I remember reading something
There,
about.
I think, was it, I want to say it was the Japanese Evo where there was like 7 Leroys and a Julia. Okay, Precipice of Fate. This one having this stage having the bit of like jankier walls, like the rounded walls. Like my play was never at a level where I could predict these things, and I hope to see some cool wall stuff now.
Time to take
Also,
out
quite
the
a
trash.
small like, so we will see the wall like after
Round
one combo.
Fight.
Okay.
Rookie taking the initiative there.
Yeah, and then backing off and just rushing in. Really nice movement from Dustiel there.
He plays with such a clear intentionality and like he really gives you the vibe that he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he has a plan, and you're just a cog in that plan.
Yeah.
He'll see which way you turn and then just force it.
Now Dustiel on the initiative.
Leroy having really good lows and actually threatens Jack a lot with stance.
Rookie was at the wall, but managed to play himself out and gets played back in.
Ooh, but Rookie knows the strings. You can't just string this guy. There's some of Leroy's good lows, also toned down a little bit from what they were before. Now they're just use-worthy. Ooh, no with punish there, was looking for something else. Really, real tough to whiff punish that jackhammer because he just so swiftly pops forward and then pulls back.
Yeah.
So
Dustiel at life lead.
Definitely.
Quite substantial.
Okay, just opts to go with the string. Let it rock. There's
Yeah.
the rage drive, but no more rage. Don't have to fear as much.
Dustiel at the wall.
That's
Out.
Oh no, not this time blocking.
Round 4.
Got it last time.
Fight.
Again, no whiff punish on down forward 2. If Trukki gets away with doing that for free, then you're gonna eat a down forward 2 pretty soon. Wow. That's okay. The cane is out now that it's possibly the winning round for Dustiel. Yeah. The stance having an automatic low parry, Trukki just opting to not mix there.
Oh. Trukki clearly thinking here.
He knows the character. He knows his own. He knows Leroy. So now this is what you see here is a top player just adjusting the strategy in their mind. This is
Something was changed here.
might go for infinite even.
Mishima Dojo.
Decides not to. Mishima Dojo is like a pretty typical pick for a lot of players because it's like it's a cool stage that is played a lot and it has again very clear walls and it sort of has a long stretch and a shorter stretch. So the shape.
It's not an even square.
Yeah, you can get like. With proper angling, you can like get what you want out from the stage, and you can manipulate the walls maybe to your favor a little bit better.
Time.
Oh no! Oh,
We got back.
yeah,
Round one.
was
And-
accidental.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be the guy who says that desync your controllers because that really should be Sony's job.
Yeah.
Home of fighting games, anyone? What a trade, and still gets the combo. That's a
Going
really
to be a
good,
full carry. It is.
good awareness from Trukki actually with that range, still getting it. I was smelling for a down forward too.
Dustiel is at the corner.
Almost gets punished for his troubles. Oh, punish that.
Another punish,
Oh, but misses the follow-up.
Round
but gets back in after the stomp.
Yeah, still salvages the situation really well, as one has to. And that's
Here it is.
an excellent sidewalk to launcher, which nets him. Okay, again, I was telling about knowing where the walls are. And
That
a
was
rare
crazy.
Not to keep the. Okay. Oh! Optimal stuff. Oh! As I say, it's commentator's curse. What is happening? Are you really gonna play with your food, Dustiel? Don't play with your food.
Round
A slap there.
Yeah, eat the robot. Yeah, try to punish the orbital. Opting for damage with that. And really representing
Yes.
big lows.
Trukki doing good work here.
And with every hit pushing closer to corner, now he has all this space to work with. If he wants to go back, he can go back. No rush.
Damn.
Yeah, not even half time gone and could just bide his time and wait for Dustiel to do something rash.
And the music getting faster.
Game recognized its possible final round. Trukki really trying to force Dustiel to block low sometimes. Yeah, sort of half strings, little pokes.
Careful positioning.
Oh, what a throw break. There's the punish. Yeah, no free down forward twos here. At least when they're blocked.
Dustiel evens it out.
fight.
And this might be Dustiel's match. Oh, but no break this time. Showed it last time, but now not enough. Not
Big
fast enough.
throw there. Dustiel
Plus.
against the wall. Trukki trying to bird him into the corner.
Good back dash as just gets away from the jabs. And again takes the Oki. Opting for those big lows again. Oh, the cane is out.
What is this going to do?
A lot of damage. That's like the only thing that the cane does anymore. Has reach and damage. Oh, such a ballsy sound with every hit. No, he's not done. Leroy, get in. Trucky shaking his head. Probably not what he wanted to do right there, but it works out, so excellent play.
Yes.
That's what I would have done.
Sometimes the best play is the one that you didn't even imagine doing.
Yeah, you didn't know you had it in you, but
Yeah.
it just came out.
Get ready for the next battle.
And that makes it 1-1. And from what I've seen now, only thing that Dustiel can really do better is with punishing the down for 2, really. And I think he showed that it pays off not to guess with the little lows. Like, you open up yourselves to so much damage. So just hit the little lows and focus on block and with punishment and when you have a chance to really pressure the big robot.
Time to take out the trash.
All right, the robot has run out of warranty. It's now officially crashed.
One. Fight.
Oh, we have to focus on the temple now.
Ooh, good duck. A cautious punch. Oh, parries are out. It's like the final match, so now we parry. Clonk, clonk. And still no raid. One launcher away from death. Good float. Aware of the situation and opting for the floor break.
Yeah.
And ball. Cool combo. Not ready. Oh, but he's ready for the big low. Maybe some player familiarity here. Taking all the floors for himself. Uh-oh. No, to the final. Wow.
Yeah.
String this dude.
Fight.
And I was all ready to write that one off for
Yeah.
Trucky.
Yeah, but the robot got strung up. Ooh, there's the down forward 2 hitting. And this is what you get. Again, all the floors broken by Trucky.
And the damage.
What a duck. That's the second time he ducks it, and this time ready for the big launch also. There we go. That stands for you.
Yeah.
One. Round 3.
But pokes those shins.
Fight.
Watch your legs.
Yeah, easier said than done in this game. Wow. And now spaced for that too. Oh, but didn't get the launch this time. Ooh, okay, not a free down for it. Yeah, and it is a free down for it too. This just come back to haunt us still. Ooh, the blocks, the killing block. And now for the proper combo. Screw, yeah. Sidewall. And gets the Oki off of it. That was such a good combo. Oh no, but Trucky's movement too good. Gets away from the plus frames.
Fight.
Taps him on the side.
Again, punishes down from 2.
Yeah. Once again, possible match point.
Oh, the parry paying off now. And now Trucky has to think twice before attacking. Like, even if it would be, so to speak, your turn, he might parry.
The pressure is mounting.
Yeah, the amount of lows that were put in and a little bit of, like, option removal with the parry. Oh.
Gains out.
Kane's used, no longer have to wear that. Ah. No, you can't get him off. He goes off when he wants to. All right, gets the damage of the jackhammer. Both players just biding their time, and Dust is still going for that string. Oh, no, you can't do strings, dude. Trucky will punish that. Not enough. Oh, gets the low block.
Yeah.
Note the strings, Dustiel. Don't do it. Oh, that's what you're gonna do, and into a tailspin and a rage art, and that's gonna be it. And now when he says you're done, you're actually done.
Yeah.
Really nice play from both. Like a clash of play styles there. Even with all the excellent capitalization on defense from Trucky, just wasn't enough in the end. Like there was it still went to the final round, and there you still got the big hits when they counted.
Yeah. I must say that both players really went in from the long game, from the very beginning.
Yeah.
So if I was a better Tekken player, I might have saw that coming.
It's really typical for Tekken players to just not force so much, but just to gather data. That's why dashing in someone's face is such a thing in Tekken, because you just want to know, what will this person do?
And the way Tekken 7 feels sometimes to be so explosive, if you make a too big of a commitment and you get called out for it, you're just gone.
Yeah, I mean, it gives you like basically 2 chances if you really mess up, and then there's the amount of knowledge checks that the game has. Like at this level, you can be fairly confident that the players know the knowledge check. As you saw Truki duck there, the strings and all that. But to get to that level, there's tremendous fun to be had with Tekken. Like just playing with, let's say, the same friend for a long time, because just playing 2 characters, one each, you're gonna have like so many interactions between the 2, so many moves to know, and cool things to do.
And we are getting the next players in.
We have Jonetti on stage. So Jonetti on the right, a Helsinki boy. Been playing a lot of characters. Lately, I think Kunimitsu, and before that, Zafina. And Manka, again, you might have seen this Team 3 tag on some players, so that means they are from the Finnish city of Joensuu.
Oh!
They have their own scene, and everyone from Joensuu will be Team 3. Some notable players from Joensuu, like Konna, not here this time. Excellent Mardak and Steve player, look him up.
Didn't Rocky also have the number 3 on his name?
Yeah. He was for a while sponsored by the Finnish YMCA.
Oh.
Yeah, actually paid like trips to tournaments and everything. And Jonetti for a long time had a sponsorship with with a bar in Helsinki, now defunct and coming back maybe later when renovations are coming. But
Actual pro players.
Yes. So like both actually have had sponsors.
Paul versus Claudio.
I kind of see this going to Claudio if he can, if Jonetti can control his space enough. Now, Jonetti been playing a lot with Jopelix, sort of been in his tutelage a lot. Oh dear! And the hop kicks, yes. This is how you know that you have played with Jopelix. You do the random hop kicks.
Such a strong initiative from Jonetti.
But as said, Manka, no stranger to the game, and will just abide his time, look for the weak spots. Oh, but the wall did not like him there. Probably went for like a resplat, but there was just the octagon getting him out. Getting the risky lows. Oh. No plus frames for you, Claudio, sir.
Punish there.
Senior Claudio, I want your leg. Ooh, what a whiff punish there.
Gets the starburst and uses it. Yeah.
Getting it back. Good resource use, but does not trust himself there. Again, doesn't trust himself. The second hit being blockable, but not if you're not. Oh my god! Just armors through both hits. Oh, that's a lot of damage taken for Paul, but lost frames off the wall.
Was that the new tactics?
That's actually, Paul has had that for a little while. Like that rage drive is just really good. At certain rages from the wall, you can get tremendous plus frames.
Misses the conversion there. But still coming on.
That's punishable. And position switch. That's also a good reason to just do a throw, because if you manage to even get it pecked, you can get a better positioning. Does not finish the string there. And that's the move. Back one. Like, how do you punish that thing? You don't.
Starburst on deck.
Wow, these people have played before or something. Does not quite get the wall there, and he jabs for his troubles.
Slap, slap.
Round 4.
Claudio's jab string calms down also a little bit. Used to be like tracking like insane. Basically a homing jab. Manka having excellent call-outs on when Jonetti wants to go for a big move. Just going for the exact call-outs. Oh, wow, actually closes the distance so quickly.
Final round.
And we're going to the final round. And players showing that we're here to gather data. This is just the first match. Ow! Oof. Almost ate a lot of damage there. Aerial hit, so doesn't get much for it, but this one is a punish. Oh, misses a dash. And loses Starburst also, so can't threaten with Starburst options.
Dead fish there.
Ooh, that's a hop kick, but gets floated out.
No.
And again missing combo. Uncharacteristic.
But this is not gonna miss.
But puts Jonetti in rage, so now you have to fear for just free Starburst. And there it is. Time running out. Ooh, but Jonetti pushing his pressure.
You win. Forse ho esagerato.
Remember to stay hydrated.
Yes.
Manka doesn't look like he's really shook of this. I think he knows that he can do this.
Niente di più facile.
Claudio's fighting style being flamboyant gestures. And Paul's sort of hit it hard karate.
Yeah. Monk at the wall.
Oh! Back sways it. That's a lot of damage to it.
What are these interactions?
Yeah, I mean, when the boxes collide and move fast enough, then that's gonna happen. It's still the damage values are still the same. Oh, knowing his stuff, Manka is, and the finger guns for the kill.
Fight.
Manka using space really well, backing off when he needs to. A bit out of whiff punishment range though, and whiffing the throws. And now just freely putting himself up against the wall, probably wants to go for a throw or something soon to switch up the positions. Uh-oh, but now it might be too late. Okay, gets an...
Sides,
yeah.
but Jonetti gets a combo out.
Well, you got your side switch, but a lot of good that did.
Jonetti at match point. Careful maneuvering around the octagon.
Okay, just going for the timing Tekken. Oh no,
Damn.
really good side step, but a bit lacking in the punish department. Wow, and that's Starburst, and never count Claudio out. Dude's got Starburst. Okay,
Bang!
That like a few frames earlier, had Jonetti pressed that, he would have countered it.
The round start hop kick. Carrying Monk to the wall. The Starburst and all.
Now Monk on rage. Okay, just death pitch, no rage drive.
Oh, damn.
Yep, does not finish with the
slap.
low. I told you, never finish with a low. Middle do it. Quick matches. You need to just like watching his space really well there with Claudio. Claudio has some really good tools to do that, and his like best homing string for watching space used to be second hit mid, and now it's high, and we didn't see Manka duck that. So one of the things that could have been done better for Manka's side. Still excellent play, and really made it made the damage count when he did get the hit.
Yes, he did.
And played some excellent like timing Tekken there with Jonetti, just like waiting, keeping the spacing, not just backing off or not just going in, but
biding his time and making sure that he will do not even single unnecessary move.
And yet it was not enough. Jonetti has been in multiple top 8s, multiple top 4s himself, and is no stranger to playing on stage. Has said himself that he doesn't like so much playing just casuals, like he needs for there to be something on the line. And he not only is there something to gain in tournament play, but it's like what he enjoys most. Like he gets the most enjoyment out of tournament games also.
Yeah. That's true. Some people need that incentive of this sport-like environment.
Yeah. It's like having the feeling that your opponent is really fighting hard. Like with casuals, you can't be sure. Did he hop kick there out of pure desperation, or was it just, I'll just do it?
Yeah,
In tournament, you know.
I'll just see how he reacts, maybe.
Yeah,
Something like that.
In tournament, you can be sure that. And Murso getting a lot of encouragement from the crowd. Keep at it. Keep at it. And Astra looking ready as ever. Repping the good-ass Tekken shirt. I like it.
Yes. That shirt really nails down the theme of this evening and tomorrow's.
Yeah, the Tekken 8. Now people in the top 16 are playing for top 8 spots for tomorrow's big finals. Character repping everyone's favorite character, Steve. Everybody likes Steve. Except when they don't.
Yeah, I really haven't seen Steve play that a lot, but like from my perspective, since I've only been playing casuals at my locals, so we have one Steve player there, I guess. And I basically never play with him because we play other games than Tekken for some reason.
Okay, but you just proved my point. You never play with the Steve player. You never play with that Steve player. Let's see what characters we'll see on stage next. Tekken 7 having a lot of characters.
The King of Iron Fist Tournament.
Yes.
One could even say an unnecessary amount of characters. Okay. I love having the button checked here on character select screen.
Yeah, it's such a good quality of life feature in games and should be a golden industry standard at this day and age.
I mean, Kuanta 2 does it. If Kuanta 2 does something, then it's either really good or really bad. Like, there's no in between with Kuanta.
Okay, so I might spy a Julia there.
I think it's Julia and Steve.
Yeah.
Steve, ooh. So Steve being nerfed multiple times in this game, and now at a point where, yes, he still has good stuff, but he cannot force the same sort of two-move game plan that he used to have. Now he actually needs to utilize more movements for like, you can't just home with a single move every time. You have to actually use tracking moves. You have to space yourself much better. And Steve now benefiting more than ever of the massive like movement buffs that he has. Like, he has his own sway actions instead of kicks. So
I guess we saw one there.
yeah, so using those in conjunction with the universal movement options, you can get a really evasive, slick character out of this.
Yeah.
No, not ready for the bow and arrow there, and so Julia can threaten with a hell sweep like low. Oh, Steve has 50-50s at the wall, but if you don't guess right, then it's gonna hurt you instead.
Yeah.
Rushing in.
Round 2.
And again, first match is always just data.
Yeah. Eyeing each other out.
Astra really well fighting his space and seeing when the back two comes out. Now there was a down forward two and back one, like these quick sideways hooks are what Steve wants to hit you with. But the trick is that you have to be pushing a button. Like, he wants to counter hit you.
That was such a strange looking move that's just give combo, but I haven't seen Julia play a lot.
Well, that's Julia's down forward one. She has some odd specifics to her, but she is really effective at rushing down. Like, you're gonna see a lot of elbows, a lot of blows, and that personal hell sweep that she has.
Oh, are we looking perfect? Morrison needs to take this really carefully now. Literally at the death's door.
Yeah, Astra knowing that he does not have to challenge there. Like he can just chill, wait for the opportune moment, and then take the kill. Was that a Mursu sign? I think I saw a sign in the audience. I want to say that was for Mursu.
Okay, here goes.
Gotta have devoted fans here.
Yeah.
Round one.
All right, let's see what the British boxer can do now. Oh, that's the low I was talking about. So there you need to block low and then mid, and then you can punish. And even then, Steve, not known for his punishment options, not great in that department. Oh no!
Astra
Gets
is
eaten
so
up.
aggressive. He played Musu in the wall in like first, what, 3 seconds?
Yeah, this seems like a really straightforward game plan. Just chill a bit at the start, see when the first move is whiffed, and then look for your
Yeah,
adjust.
what the heck is that move? Why does it act like that?
It looks a bit, oh no, that was not the punish you want to do there. And does not get the guaranteed damage. Okay.
Astra, on the other hand, doing his best not to get towards the wall. The wall is for you, not for me.
Okay, there's the first big counter hit from Mursu. And will he get the combo? Good, almost gets the wall. Maybe Rage Drive there would have killed. Oh,
Damn. I would have not reacted to that low, and so you would you.
yeah, I would have gotten eaten up by that too. So maybe that's gonna haunt him, like he's gonna go to the replay later. But now let's not count him out.
Yeah. Even though this looks kind of bad, and the throw, and
yeah.
perfect. Damn.
That is a really difficult throw to break. That's special in multiple ways, and like the main thing to know about that throw is that like the window to break it is in a way smaller. Like it's tougher to break than a lot of throws.
Yeah, I must admit that I'm a bit tired, and I had to close my eyes to a yawn, and I feel like I missed half of the match because it flew over so fast.
Yeah, you just close your eyes and then what's this? Steve is dead?
Yeah. I like closed my eyes and opened it. Perfect.
Yeah, it's getting late here, but the party's just getting started. It's just past 7 o'clock here in beautiful Helsinki, Finland, here in our Tiivistämä space.
Yeah, we're still going strong though.
The venue's gonna close at what, 2?
Maybe somewhere around that. But the thing is that, of course, we are not here alone because we have such a good people around here who have helped us with all their might and all their capacity.
Yes, we have like such great volunteer help here. We have a core group that's been pushing install and went through COVID also, like with safe options, and now we're back in the quote-unquote, yes, I'm gonna say it, new normal. Now in the spaces of Helsinki City, one of our sponsors, we're helped by Assembly, the Finnish like main computer event that you can go to. Like everything PC you're gonna find there. And of course, Bandai Namco's game, Tekken. Not the only Bandai Namco game. We also have Dragon Ball Fighters.
Yeah, earlier today that was also hype.
And we're gonna actually after this Tekken Top 16, we're gonna go for the Dragon Ball Fighters Top 16. Our arcade cabinets here are going to be playable throughout the event. Like for casuals, we had the Third Strike tournament run strictly on cab, was like perfection. Gutter Trash level. Gutter Trash being the London and Manchester tournament for Third Strike, not actual literal Gutter Trash. Sponsored here by Sugoi. And SNK, loving the scene. Like even when we were smaller and we reached out to them like, hey, would you like to sponsor? I think it was Samurai Showdown back then. Like they said, of course, we would love to sponsor you. Like we love events, and they gave us swag, and we have swag from them again. And then just 2 more sponsors. We have gyms providing just about like most of the monitors, for example. Some PCs are from gyms for running our Kyanta Sweep #Kyanta Sweep on Twitter. And then keeping everyone awake is Nokko.
Yeah.
Oh, and this is actually from when install started. It was like a sort of like an apartment project. Let's play at this dude's house, and then it moved on to like a youth house setting, and from there the first like big install was in a hotel venue at Lahti.
Yeah, I remember that.
And there. Back then, years ago, Jonetti was a newcomer. It was his first big tournament, and he upset Trukki. Trukki had just gotten his YMCA sponsorship, came there like chest full of pride with Jopalix, Also being sponsored by YMCA. And then Jonetti and Trucki fought off stream. No one knew what was going to happen, and then he just had to for everyone there, he had to admit defeat for that time. And since then, there's been like a fierce fight between the two.
So it's a low match.
This is like this. It's a long time coming. Every time, come on. And now I am really taken back because back then Katarina was a really good character. Now toned down again, like put to the level of some other characters. And I think, why is he picking Katarina? Because this was the matchup way back then. Is this like playing with Trucki's mind?
I don't know. I wish. Because
Okay.
everybody loves a bit drama in the tournaments, especially when it's conveyed through gameplay.
Okay, the down forward twos to stop the offense from Katarina. So Katarina used to have like insane unscaled damage on the wall, and she used to have a hop kick that was basically like tracky, like it would just catch you. And now they both sort of exist, but not at the level that they would be like a developer problem. Now it's just Trucki's problem to deal with, and him doing a pretty good job of it so far. Trying to stop some of that Harrier offense, the stance Katarina goes to. Oh, there was, and it's a two-part hop kick. So if he does one part, you still have to fear for the other one, and the other one you can punish.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try to punish the first part, but then what if he goes for the second part? Then you're gonna eat, well, a wall and damage and Oki.
Yeah. Oh!
This gives Oki, and there's the Harrier stance to the pedal.
That combo that Jonetti evened out the health situation with was crazy.
Yeah, that's how damage works in Tekken 7. If the opponent has rage, they are going to two-touch you, basically. What a combo. Just barely misses the last part, but I'm not sure that could have even hit with this wall.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Damn!
Jonetti refusing to block low, and that biting him in
Yeah.
the cooch.
Trucki really taking advantage of that wall there.
Trucki matching Jonetti's speed. Jonetti can't really start his Harrier offense if Trucki just keeps pushing the right buttons. Jonetti would have to go for like a hop kick read or something to really jumpstart his offense. Finished. Just cautious, and there you saw Trucki wait out the cancel window for the second part of the hop kick. Oh, there it is. Now this is the offense jump start that he needs. Will he go for the rage drive? Yes, and that is so much damage. Because in Tekken 7, when you sort of let your opponent slump a bit against the wall, there's like a sweet spot timing-wise, where some hits especially can do like unscaled damage. Like instead of, like in a combo, every hit is gonna be scaled,
Yes,
so to
of
speak.
course.
So it's gonna do a little bit less damage over time. Not every hit is going to be full power, but you get sort of this full power ender to the combo, and Katarina's rage drive is like built for that purpose. So if someone is thinking the damage was insane, yeah, it was, but it's super situational. You have to work your way there, and you have to burn your own resource to get it.
Yeah, and you have to know it also.
Yeah, and execute it, because there is a strict timing to those.
Round one.
Okay,
Fight.
Jack 7, I think only 2 years old in the lore, so let's hope the baby has been woken up.
Yeah. Trucki was looking mighty thinking before this match started.
Yeah, and Jonetti will not be able to switch characters away from Katarina if he
Yes,
doesn't
of
lose
course.
first. So if Trucki wants to get rid of Katarina, he'll just have to like beat her out.
Round two.
Really fast pace.
Fight.
Okay, that's what
Yeah.
you need. Pushing against the wall, limit her options. Okay, the low that crushes needs, because why not?
Making his triumphant
One more low.
return, and boom!
Ouch. Had to guess there, and with that health, you're sort of forced to just take the 50-50. Going a lot for these just apart hop kicks, putting the fear of God in Rookie. Almost gets the whiff punish. Ah! Tombstone! Boom! Cool move. I don't know wrestling moves, so if that's not a tombstone, please someone correct me.
Well, it sounds appropriately cool for that situation. Boom!
Yeah, well, it did mark the end of this round. And now one more of those rounds, and Rookie will have evened the score out.
Yes.
Oh, the Harrier offers.
Jonetti really increasing the speed of his game.
Yes, but Rookie getting in the tech throw and putting Jonetti against the wall. Now there's this dance of getting away from the wall from both players. Rookie almost at rage. A single low will... Yeah, okay, that jab put him to rage. Now you have to fear the big low. He'll also have the rage art to threaten with, and this will kill... Why do I say that? I should never do that. I mean, it killed this time, but I have a strong, like, hexing power. Jonetti unfazed.
Yeah.
He's getting what he wanted. Usually Jonetti playing without headphones on. One of those people who really wants to hear the crowd. Really thinking about it. Will he go for Claudio? Maybe Kunimitsu? Maybe...
Yeah.
I mean, Kunimitsu and Zafina would have the movement against Jack. You'd have to just be able to backdash a lot of stuff.
We go to a stage select.
He could go for an infinite too, because with any character he plays, he can backdash.
And it's an... Wait, but that was random.
Random, but infinite. So this will sort of benefit both characters, because Jack has a decent backdash. It's very nice. And Toki, again, being a legacy player, able to use that backdash really well.
Yeah.
Sticking with the Katarina. Maybe there's like a bit of a lack of knowledge, or maybe he found something with the Harrier offense that he wants to really run, but it worked before. I'm sure he can make it work again.
Yes, yes.
And this is the point where data is gathered now. Now they need to put it to work, and any adaptations that are made need to happen really fast.
Yes. Now is the point we are actually checking out who has the chops to be the champion.
Okay, just right back at you. I will 3+4 as well. Yeah, you can just main man punish that to get the low in instead of actually punishing. Oh no! That break on, I guess he was just starting an action and then couldn't react in time.
Yeah.
Fight.
The lows.
Ouch! But gladly taking the aerial hit and the tech out of it. Okay, Harrier automatically floats there and... Yeah, and gets into another Harrier.
Low parry.
That's really good value for getting rid of that pesky low. Oh, never see Rookie doing that. Okay, both players just kind of busting out all the moves.
Yeah.
Such a good backdash. Not ready to capitalize on that, but actually made the low whiff. Okay, go for the weird stuff. Backing away. Wow! Get hype for Rookie!
Really going for the unorthodox and the strange.
You're gonna play Katarina against me? Well, I'm gonna play Jack 8.
Go to the hand.
Really keeping it in check, and has to go for those really quick. Ooh. Now again, waiting for the second part of the hop kick, and now that it came out punished, really aware, knowing what to look for, and punishing the low on whiff because he actually managed to sidestep something with Jack.
Damn.
That's one more round for Rookie, and he'll put Jonetti in a really bad place.
There with the low.
Helsinki versus Joensuu, which will take it. The place looks like Joensuu where they're fighting.
Okay. Pressure.
Yeah, changing it up, not going for the risky lows, just pestering and pestering.
Instead of risky lows, we go for risky throws.
Both can be countered by ducking, but who would duck in Tekken? Oh, almost gets the float, but the...
And there, you wouldn't have seen that coming. Yeah. Match point.
Rookie went for the difficult conversion there, like one of those things where you are not sure if this is possible, but he gambled on it and was punished.
A nice little punish there.
Okay, Harrier coming out again. There's the hop kick and it gets punished.
Something was interrupted there.
Yeah, it was the big low Jack has. Not the hand snake, but works. Yeah, Truki not opting to duck against Harrier because you might eat. Oh no! Will that be it? I'm not gonna curse it. Not hexed.
It was
Ionetti going forward, and history repeats itself.
Once again. The players clearly reminiscing about the past.
Yeah, they are very much in the game. I'm sure they're talking about how what they went for and where, and oftentimes as spectators and commentators, it's like the same things that sort of pop out to us. But the players, especially players like these two who know each other really well, they're gonna have something else. Like it's gonna be some little thing, like a minute backdash sidestep or something. Like, I knew you were going to go for that, and I was countering that with, and it's like, yes, I do.
Yeah.
And it's still a joy. Win or lose, it's still a joy.
Yes.
For the joy of fighting games. New ones, like now Strive is going strong.
Yes.
And Street Fighter V, we sort of said at Assembly earlier this year that it might be its last time on the big stage. And yet here we are, an even bigger stage for one of the biggest franchises, if not the franchise of the fighting game scene.
Yeah, it's either Tekken or Street Fighter.
Yeah, those are the big two. And we're, I guess the next big step for fighting games, like game-wise, would be so after Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8, the new, not like only rumored Street Fighter versus Tekken 2.
Oh.
Because the older game just had a bad launch, basically.
Yes.
Bad launch strategy, a bad timing, and it's a very good game, the old Street Fighter versus Tekken, but it just missed its window completely.
Oh, we can hear the menu sounds there. There are players on the stage.
Can I see? Oh, it's going to be Astra again and Burbula. We have both players we have seen, and now I'm sort of thinking that since Astra's offense was basically shut down last time, if he hasn't figured out himself like what he needs to do to like a different way of starting offense should an opponent be that adept at just getting out of the way of the first strikes, then someone else from the scene will have told him, because the scene is a bit tight for Tekken. Like if it looks like you don't know, let's say, like a can opener string from Nina, and you're on stream, or even if you're not on stream, like someone's gonna like tap you on the shoulder and say, hey, that thing where she goes like high, low, high.
Oh my god, it's Lei! My character, my boy.
Lei being an excellent pick for tournament, because he's like one of those one of us is going to die characters.
Yeah, and bit of a wild card, and bit of a crazy, and bit of a eye going from knowledge check to knowledge checks.
Yeah, like at the level just before really top level, then you're gonna have to be knowledgeable on the character, and after that it gets to like what I think we're going to see here is the sort of mix up heavy, risk heavy, like heavy risk reward play from Astra there.
Yeah.
And already carrying to the wall, Lei having a multitude of options to choose from when going on offense.
Yes.
The defender will have a hard time knowing what will come next. Okay, stance interrupted there.
Yeah, good.
Just going for stance immediately.
KO.
Not a bad trade if it gets you down.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, goes immediately for the Panther there.
Burbala will have to figure something out because Lei shouldn't be able to just go to stance.
Yes.
Really. Like
You have to contest those.
Yes, because like this is part of the risk-reward thing. Like yes, you will have excellent mix when you get to stance, but you can't just go into stance.
You have to earn it.
Okay, and Astra knowledgeable there about
Rave sweep. Stance.
both players. Oh no, the wall is there. You're not gonna have. Yep, you cannot just back away from stuff. He went for well something other than blocking standing. I mean, I guess he ducked there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn!
Nice sidestep into stance. That's how it should be.
Yeah, tried the low launcher there.
Okay, using Lei's signature step. Very quickly covering distance. Ow. Good knockdown and
Yeah.
snake stance. Oh,
And once again, gets the stance and rage sweeps.
Yep. So Lei as well boasting basically a hell sweep option. A big low that is high risk, but will net you a knockdown and a decent chunk of damage. And you can't see it. You can't react to it. Ooh, the bad breath ducked.
Yeah, good. Astra
Nice
the wall though.
cancels. Burbala going at it.
Yeah.
Nothing that a little rave spin won't fix it. Oh no! Will this go to a setup? Okay, opts to go for the damage and wow! That is news to me. So it looked like Astra was pushing Burbala too far away with the last hit of that combo, but actually managed to close the distance for the last game-winning mix-up there with the snake dash.
Like, he made it look like he had to make a mistake, but actually he was working towards to getting into his win condition and to get into the stance safely.
Exactly. So sort of forcing the opponent's intuition, like, no, these are my frames. It's my turn to act. Like, no, it's not.
And there was the Lei bread and butter.
Oh, got a good sidewall there, but wasn't ready to continue with a proper combo. Just get 2 hit, and now is in back against the wall.
Rave
And,
sweep.
yep, you will get rave spun. Ducked, but not punished.
Yeah!
Wow.
That played it there. I love it.
Yep, that's pretty. How come the Drunken Kung Fu characters are always the sickest? Oh no! Just scared of the stance going low.
Yeah.
Okay, that's one way of getting out of that. Go for the bit unorthodox get up. Oh, and still gets the combo, and this will break. Yeah,
Yep.
and still can. Yep, screw.
I got sand on my shoes.
Yeah, I'm imagining those heels are absolute hell there on the sand.
Round 3.
Okay, so the sand in the high heels must be really getting into Burbala's game because Astra is running away with this. Will the magic 4 will it be enough to deter Astra? I don't think so. I think he'll just go for another mix as soon as he
Yeah.
can.
It
Okay,
feels like,
just hitting his
even
steps.
though he's now getting beaten up, it feels like Astra has been getting away with murder.
And now, there we see the capital punishment for that. Okay, not capital punishment. Come on. Come on, that was like civil service at most.
Oh!
Yeah. Stop this murder. He's on a killing
Yeah.
streak.
And this is the prime example of when I said that when some players smell blood, this was it.
Yeah, and there's such a large like skill ceiling, such a high skill ceiling in Tekken that not only does it make progression to really high levels possible, but it also creates these vast differences in level, and levels don't mean that someone is strictly better or strictly worse, but it's these clashes of play styles. Like we saw earlier, how difficult it was for Astra to start his offense. I don't think it's just the changing character that he did, but it's this change that I can start my offense, like it's working and I can amp it up. Like the opponent was different, not strictly worse or strictly better.
Yes. And that's when we come back to those adjustments that you need to go through like the whole length of the match, every second, every minute, every frame. you just the nature of the game that you have to be looking for every kind of advantage it is possible to get.
Yeah, every kind of advantage inside the game. This is something to really force up. And now it's Biruken's own Jarsos.
Yes.
Biruken helping with this event as well. Affiliated in some way with just about every Tekken event in Finland. Sometimes, I guess, also elsewhere. And Klakko. And I know that Jarsos has a very decent Brian. So he is knowledgeable about the character. And usually he goes with Eddie.
Yes.
So
My man Jarsos on the stage.
So, El Capo coming up against well, Brian. I know, like abroad, he's generally called Byron or something else, but here in Finland, he's Reiska.
Got to love the Finnish names.
Yeah.
Or like the community given Finlandicized names for the characters.
Yes, and for some moves also. Quick interjection with like one of my favorite moments in the entire FGC of the world is when Pasha is said by a foreigner. The term for command grab in anime games. Getting Vaje to say Pasha, that is like the best. So, getting in it, and now, as I said, Jarsos does know both characters really well. Oh, I'd say he does have a slight advantage. Okay, yeah. And Eddie, also a character a bit like Jack in the sense that he does not really move laterally all that well, even worse than Jack actually. But he does have like a sidestepping move, a move that has sidestep built into it. Really good interruption there.
Yeah. And when Eddie does something, it is an attack, but it also looks like it moves and it just creates a lot of this visual noise you have to discern. So against this character, you really have to have some kind of experience to understand what is happening in front of you.
Yes, you will have to know when something is like not only punishable, but when and usually it's just about being punishable. Like, is it in range and mine is enough, but with Eddie you have to consider some follow-ups from stance and if he's gonna end in stance or not. There's all sorts of tricks Eddie players are always up to. And they're Klakko able to sidestep some of the more linear moves, and maybe that's something he can capitalize on. All right, there's a mix-up, you have to guess there. All right, pushing his advantage.
Yeah.
Round 3. Fight.
All right, again with some linear movement from Jarsos. Almost gets it, but that's a really smart way of going about it. When you're not sure if you're gonna get the float or not, you can go for a move that will recover in time in case you whiff it.
Something to think about.
Oh, almost gets the float. Really patient from Jarsos, and now he's in rage, and immediately as he's put into rage, he knows that, okay, now I have something to get in with.
Fight.
All right. Okay, sidewall, and recognizes it in time. All right, there's some Eddie knowledge missing. Meanwhile, Jarsos not lacking any Brian knowledge.
I know for a fact that if you show lack of knowledge against Jarsos, he capitalizes it immediately.
Yeah, like he has definitely been to the like the Finnish player Polar school. Like, he will teach you. Meanwhile, Klakko fighting back. It's one single move away from finish. Oh, big jab to stop it, and using the slight advantage from the down jab to go for more advantage with the rage drive. Had that not been blocked, it would have still been Jarsos' 50-50 mix-up.
That smile, that goddamn smile.
That's what got me too. I wasn't into Tekken, but then Jarsos smiled at me. Klakko not looking as happy, but I'm guessing he's most confident in his Brian.
Yes. But sometimes that is the secret ingredient. Even after defeat, to know and to think that yes, I am confident in what I am doing, and I only need to discern my opponent's motives.
And it's definitely that, and it's always first match is just data.
Yes.
So now, okay, now enough time could actually interrupt the armor from Eddie there, and catching any sort of sidestep moves. Oh no! Oh no!
Damn!
Yeah, Ew, that's a tough position to be in when Eddie positions himself for Oki, like for his pressure in relax. So then if he doesn't do something immediately, you're left in a position where you either do something like in a Mexican standoff way, like you do something that hits relax, or Eddie does something and you get hit out of it.
Damn, Yarsos played himself towards the wall, but gets out.
Super good movement from Yarsos, utilizing Eddie's movement to the fullest there. It's mix time, and now Armor gets him.
Ooh. The final tap.
Such good backstepping from Yarsos there. Like that is like such a small movement. That wasn't even wow. That was two.
That was a launch, and what a launch.
He, like you can see, okay, that's the Sona. That's the like Sona couldn't make it here tonight, but I see his spirit lives on.
Oh damn!
Okay, just whiling out. Yeah, had to do it to him.
Yeah.
And now this is not a bad thing. This gave us an excellent show, and now Klanko is not at a plateau in learning where he doesn't know what to do next. The next thing he needs to learn is go to training mode, check Eddie.
Yes.
Maybe even just play some casuals with Yarsos after the tournament.
No, of course, you have to do that.
Like inside tournament, if you ask your opponent, hey, how minus is that? Or can I step into the left? Like they're not obliged to answer that. But outside of it, everyone will be happy to. Like no one here wants to win strictly because of winning.
Yeah. Because I mean, if would like cheapen the value of a fine competition to not just strive yourself, but help everyone around you to strive also.
And this is like one of the core tenets of the FGC worldwide, because like the people you play, that's where you're mostly gonna get better. So why wouldn't you want them to get better? Because that's gonna make you get better.
Yes.
Like you like if no one plays a character that you need experience against, like then you're on your own. You are left with ranked.
Yeah. Or like if there is some character that nobody does play, then the choices are to get outside help or be the character yourself, and maybe in the future do a world that where you know the character and you can help it to those who have problems. So sometimes you have to be the change you want to see in the world, boys and girls.
Be the change. And others also, not just guys and girls anymore.
Yeah, of course, everyone.
Everyone is welcome to the FGC. Come on down. And who do we have there? Oh, Aksu. Yes, I have been waiting for this. So, long-time Helsinki player. Did a lot of Marduk and now been playing mostly Miguel.
Oh. So, brawler type of player, I see.
Yeah, and I saw him play casuals earlier, and let's just say that his hop kicks with this character is not really known for his hop kicks. They were on point. Dude knew when to go for it.
Oh, I just noticed that the Resident Evil 2 Leon hoodie on Rusky.
Oh, so repping Capcom. One thing is, Tekken 7 does have a Capcom character in it.
Yes.
I don't think we have in this top 16 any Akuma players, but Akuma players are beloved anywhere they go.
Yes. They are the envoys of friendship and good vibes.
Yes, the envoys of 2D. Now we've seen a lot of 3D gameplay here. It's a wonder to me how when Akuma moves, like on the 2D plane and evade something, it's horrible. But when Eddie does it, it's fantastic.
Yes.
I myself was really excited for Jarso's backdashes just now. He did such an excellent job of knowing the spacing and when to go for counterattack. And it's Miguel. And Raski's character picks we have seen before. I'm thinking Aksu must know this matchup because there's some notable Nina players in Finland also. Like people who can show you the Hayashida steps, they can show you the Korna carry combos. So yeah, I'm thinking that this is gonna boil down to Raski knowing Miguel stuff. And after that, if they both show each other knowledgeable, then we'll get like a game out of it.
Oh, bad red actually hit now.
Yeah. Okay, there's knowledge. I think this might be bad for Aksu because he doesn't have the immediate advantage and doesn't punish there, but goes for the main man low. Okay, nice. Okay. Doesn't quite kill. Oh no, both with rage. Wow, daring to duck at the end of the round. But that's Aksu for you. Yoo-hoo! I can always hear that move, even when I'm playing without sound, like on a tournament setup like that. It's always yoo-hoo! Okay. Aksu chilling, there's no rush. Okay, why do I say there's no rush and then he immediately goes for unsafe mid options? Oh no! The draw! Oh! Yeah, maybe expecting the basic 1+2 toss that we've seen before.
Yeah.
Okay. Whips the counter hit launcher. Almost gets the back, tries to punish there.
Aksu at the wall.
But interrupting bravely. Oh, the hand snake. Oh no, the angle was bad. So didn't get the pickup and now suffers for it. Suffers the whole round for it. That is unfortunate. In Tekken, you have to be very aware of, like, these little situations will prop up. Like there'll be more and more of them as you play on, and you'll be more familiar. Like, maybe had he played, I don't know, once more of Miguel, then he might have known that, okay, this will whip here, and his intuition would have kicked in. But now, his intuition is completely on the offense. Here we see him shine.
Yeah. Evens out the first round. And we go to the final.
Okay, there's a lot of data gathered already with 4 matches down. Okay. Not fearing the little pokes. I can eat the damage. Okay, goes for interrupt. Wow.
And another
Again
throw.
with the throws. Can you get out of it? You cannot.
Oh.
Yeah. Aksu shaking his head. Probably remembering just a tiny bit too late what to do there. All right. So data has been gathered. Now that won't happen again if he knows now what to do next time.
Oh, character select.
He could opt for Marduk, for example. Really? Okay. Okay. So Miguel is coming back with a vengeance. Actually, the Spanish word for rematch is really fun. It's revancha. So now Miguel with a revancha.
Yes.
Okay, so we saw some box interactions there on the previous match in which I guess there was a little bit of spaghetti on Aksu's side, like he couldn't react quite in time, and even just chilling, just holding back would have been enough because while Raski does go for a lot of pokes on offense, they're mostly mid and high, and he hasn't enforced plus frames the way Nina can. So you're, as Miguel, I guess you're pretty happy just blocking mid. Okay, or you can force your own offense.
Yeah.
No, too predictable with it, I guess. Not maximizing the damage. Okay, that's some Sephi Black stuff there. Stay down.
Down.
Fight.
Oi! I hate to see it. Timing Tekken. The breaks and what's for okay. Ups to just have some more carry. Wow, good block and good punish. One of those lows that is on paper reactable, but so many things are happening in a match. Again. No, what is this? Is this Sona playing?
3. Fight.
Okay, that's more like it.
Yeah. Really, some sort of switch in mindset has happened.
Really like doing some pretty heavy offense, like heavy on risk. But it's worked out so far.
Damn.
And now will he remember things? Okay, eats the Oki. Okay, armor stuffed. Wow, low parry. Must be some sort of option, so like who just holds down forward in Tekken. But with low parries, I think it's like a close to 20 frame window that you can hold, and low parry will still be active, so you can sort of use it if you want. Okay, tactical jumps from Ruski's side. Aye! No! Yeah, don't stay down. Okay, does not get out of the nosebleed and dies for it. Okay. Ruski's showing his stuff.
Yes.
I could, like, one could argue a little bit of luck on the first match, but the second one, I think he showed what he's made of.
Yes, yes.
Beating out a very notable Helsinki player right there. So no stranger to tournaments, been grinding the game. All right, so that's actually it for our Tekken.
Yeah.
A big thank you to our sponsors, visible here behind us. We've shouted your many times: Assembly, Bumco, SNK, James, Nokko, Sugoi, Helsinki.
Yes.
And this has been Ruksa
And Dandy.
and we will have, I think, Dragon Ball Fighters next.
Yes.
Time for some hype
Yes.
anime,
Yeah.
late night anime, and we bid you adieu. Heippa.
Adieu. Bye.